Well, I posted another video earlier, so I don't know if I'm going to make that unlisted and just put it at the beginning of this one or not. I don't actually know exactly what I'm going to do here, but minutes ago, we just got this post again from Escape from Tarkov. We got the Nikki leaks earlier, and now we have this. We have the further changes or some news on what is actually going to happen with this hardcore wipe. Hardcore wipe extra challenging wipe. Restricted location accessibility. Most of the locations will only be accessible through transitions from appropriate locations. In the background there, it looks like streets. If I had to guess, is that snow streets? I think that's snow streets in the back. Maybe ground zero. Yeah, I mean, it's either ground zero or street. I think it's streets. That looks like streets to me, for what I can tell. And maybe if I zoom in a bit more, we can check it, and I'll check in the edit here as well. But it looks like streets. Most of the locations will be accessible through transitions from appropriate locations. We shall see. I think that means labs. I think they're doing the labs thing. We'll see what that looks like. Secure container restrictions. Cannot store ammo, currency, and certain medicine within your secure containers. The stims are not going to be in your secure container anymore. That's going to be pretty big. That'll be cool. That will be pretty cool. As well as the ammo. Ammo is going to be pretty plentiful. Currency as well. Yo, so since you have to use the transitions, I wonder if the cars are going to be associated with that, and then people are going to have money on them. Dude, that's dope. That's some cool shit. This is cool. All right, limited trader interaction. Reduced range of available medicine, weapons, ammo, and armor. There's another step after this. Reduced item selling price and increased purchase price. Yo. This is dope. This is going to be really cool. I genuinely am excited to do this. I'm super happy that they're doing this. This is cool. It's unfortunate that there's some other stuff going on. There's other games going on, but you know, fuck it, man. This is really cool. And there's a whole other step. What else would there be? We'll see. I would assume it's going to be like increased boss spawn chances. Is that a good thing or a bad thing though? In these circumstances, I think that is a good thing because it's technically a bad thing. Like it's going to be more difficult for us to kill the more difficult bosses. I mean, especially the goons when we can't buy this stuff. But at the same time, that puts us in a better position to kill them and then take their stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What do you guys think? This is really cool. I gotta admit, this genuinely, I am actually really excited to play this next wipe. Maybe it's misplaced. It seems like there's some, you know, some mixed. Yeah, it seems like there's some mixed responses here on some of this stuff. But as somebody that has been playing Tarkov since the very beginning and sort of had my own expectations for Tarkov, this is kind of in that direction. Obviously, it's much more hardcore, but I don't know. I think that's cool. I'm curious if we have to go through. What if everybody has to go through streets in order to get to? Yo, what if this is them testing the single player campaign setup? What if we all have to go through ground zero and then to streets and then etc there? Because that's how they've always said that's how they want to do the single player, and this is going to test that functionality. This is going to stress test the transition, the amount of people that are using the transition system for release. Yo! Oh, I wonder if that's what they're going to do. If it's not, and if anybody from BSG is listening, I mean, maybe it's going to happen anyway, and maybe that'll be a good test for it because everybody's going to be using the transitions anyway. I mean, you know, on that note, it's going to be a great stress test anyway because everybody's going to be using the transitions. But if that's what they end up doing as like a bit of a teaser into the campaign, because we have to, again, we're going to start on ground zero and then we go from there. Oh, that's going to be cool, dude. Yeah, I'm genuinely excited. I'm genuinely excited. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll figure out what I want to do with this, whether I plug it into the back end of the other video or what. But you guys know the drill. Click all the buttons to support what I do. Click all the buttons on the screen to support what I do, or come by a stream. Which, speaking of, I'm going to be streaming the shit out of this. Otherwise, hope you have a nice day. See you guys.